Microwavable culture is the society we live in. Microwavable, quick. You reheat something up, or you heat something up. You're more inclined to put it in the microwave as opposed to the stove, right? Because putting it in the stove means you got to preheat the oven, and it takes too long. Putting it in the microwave is instant, it's quick. Same thing with the society we live in, instant, quick. We want it instant, quick. You know, you meet a girl on Monday, you trying to see what's up on Tuesday. You know, you say, all right, man, look, I'm gonna start my rap career on Monday. By the end of the week, I'm trying to see some money. You know, I'm trying to see something, right? And it just doesn't work like that. Like when you move fast and you skip steps, like with women, you know, you move fast and you skip steps, realizing like, whoa, wait a minute, I might not like who you are, right? If I skip steps, but if I take my time, I get to actually figure out who you are because I didn't rush. I get to take every step I need to with you in order to see, you know, who you are. But if you skip steps with her, you might not like who she is because you didn't take the time to get to know her. Same thing when you're pursuing your endeavors though. You might not like what you're pursuing because you rushed the process. But when you take the time to know who you are and figure out, okay, is this what I really want? Or is this what society says I should want? Because I tell you what, society's saying that you should be an entertainer because that's where all the money is, right? But you can't let the money sway you because you'll never be satisfied if you win it for the money. Like, for instance, microwavable culture. Prior to 2017, I had never been in front of a mic where I was actually, you know, talking and, you know, delivering it like I'm delivering it now. I went to San Diego City College in 2017. 2016, though, I said I want to talk shit and get paid for it. Excuse my language. But I had no idea how that was going to happen. Like I probably mentioned before, for the people that have been listening to Microwavable Culture, for the people that haven't been listening to Microwavable Culture, you know, Microwavable Culture got established in 2017 by myself and Ryan Barnes. And it gave me an idea. It gave me an outlet because I said I wanted to talk stuff and get paid for it, but I had no idea, you know, how it would come to fruition. You know, I had no idea. So I go to San Diego City College. I take a couple of classes, but I didn't take a radio class. It wasn't until I was in I think a journalism class or a TV writing class that a couple of kids that was in that class said, hey, you know, we need a couple of people to sign up for this radio class or it's going to get dropped. So I was like, oh no, let me go ahead and see what's up with that. And voila, right? Called the show Microwavable Culture, of course. Had my boys on, shout out to T.Y. Crossing and Kennedy. And it went off without a hitch, you know. It was magnificent, you know, us being able to have real conversations about, you know, things that we endured growing up and, you know, things that we want to see change. But that was my first time being on a mic, and it was like a duct of water. You know how water just roll right off a duct? Well, that's how it was for me when I got up in that studio. It was like I was a natural fit, you know, because it's all about tempo. It's all about knowing people and all of that. But I say that to say this. I didn't get any outside influence, though. It came from within. I just knew I wanted to talk stuff and get paid for it. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I didn't know how I was going to do it. But, you know, now look at me. I'm talking stuff. I'll talk to you about the pay part later. But right now, man, I'm talking stuff. But I didn't get any outside influence. And I think it's so good to know who you are, to know that, are you fully invested in trying to pursue it? Or are you only doing it because the outside world tells you you should do it? Because when you tell yourself you should do it, you're going to make sure that it gets done because it's a passion of yours. It's a love, it's a drive that you have. And you want to see it through. But when you get an outside influence from other people and other things, then it's easy for you to pick something up, drop it. Pick this up, drop it. Pick this up, drop it. Because you don't know who you are. You didn't take the time to know what you wanted to do with your life. You just said, man, listen, I'm just trying to get money. You know what I mean? But anybody can get money. I look at success. How do you make your money? Says a lot about you. You know, like, how do you make your money? You know, because like, if you wouldn't do it for free, then don't do it for money. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, it's a lot of people, like, I look at ball players, you know, basketball, you know, football players, soccer players, or whatever, baseball players. They played the game for free. You know, at an early age, Pop Warner, junior high, little league, you know, high school, you know, now college, they got the NIL. But prior to the NIL, you know, and a lot of people in college still not getting paid for real. You know what I mean? But you was doing it for free. I think when you have a passion, you'll do it for free. You'll figure like, nah, man, I'll do that for free because I love doing it. And I just think people just need to recalibrate, reset, figure themselves out. Don't get influenced by the outside world. No matter how hard it may be, stay down to yourself and your beliefs and what you believe in. And pray to the man upstairs to help you with a clear vision. You know, but make sure that, hey, it's coming from the heart. It's not coming from the outside world. Because the outside world can manipulate you. Because what you see in gold don't always glitter, though. That don't mean it's always good. But when you fall back on your own morals and everything, you say, all right, man, look, what we gonna do? What we got a passion to do? Money ain't motivating me. What's motivating me is knowing I had the ability to connect with people, knowing I had the ability to have conversations that not a lot of people are having, to have conversations that are thought-provoking, you know, that are very provocative for people and say, man, you know, but that's why I do it. And sometimes I had to tell myself, yo, D, if you ain't gonna do it, it ain't getting done. You know, everything stops and starts with you. But if you want to have something great that's sustainable and build something that'll outlast you, and I think that's the ultimate goal. You know, we all know it. We all got an expiration date. We all know that. We never know when our last steps, our last breath is going to be on this earth. But you want to still have something that outlives you, because that shows how great the light in you was. And it shows like, you know, I believed in a higher power, and the same belief that you have in the Lord, I believe is the same belief that you have in yourself when you're trying to pursue what you're trying to pursue. All glory to God. Microwavable culture.